Well, hopefully we're live. Let me actually get out my phone so that I can actually sort of keep track of whether the stream is going smoothly and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we seem to be live. So, check was done, and yeah, this seems to be pretty cool. Okay, I'm just shocked. It's not even been a second I started to stream, and my laptop temperature has already gone up to be 80, and I don't know how. What? Does OBS really take that much? Like 48% of the CPU? Let me check the monitor again. Yeah. What's taking the rest? Well, sure, OBS is taking like 15% and stuff like that, but you know what, let's not get into it. Although, if you guys have never seen it, I highly recommend you check out Top, because this looks so cool that it's honestly just awesome. But yeah. Oh right, I can increase it like that. This is touch enabled, so that's cool. Like, it's just awesome. Anyways, so hopefully you guys remember the thing we made yesterday, which was sort of web notification sort of a thing in Golang using the Go backend, right? So the thing is, when I'm showing people from the Postman service thing, they're like, no big deal. So I want to make a front end that would actually showcase how cool it is. Yeah, hungry, grab a Snickers. Didn't know why I did that. But essentially, I get the notification broadcasted the message, and right here, Dick gets the message that if he's hungry, he should grab a Snickers, and Noob Science gets a message that if he's hungry, he should grab the Snickers. Right, so what we are trying to make is quite simple. Now I just need to figure out another structure for it. So for this, really, the structure itself would be quite simple. We have a really simple front end. Now, I do not know what to make this in yet. I have different options like HTMX, React, and just vanilla. And I'm really torn between choosing one. We delete that off, make that in, yeah. But essentially we would need to choose any one of this, and the decision would be based off of how easy it would be to do stuff in either of these. I'm leaning a bit more towards React because I can use the pre-made CAD CN UI components. I have been planning to use these a lot more, and I could not think of a better opportunity this. So this will most probably be React. So how to do web sockets in React? Uh, okay, I guess you can go the random blocks route. Mm, mm, okay. Oh, that's it. You just connect it with the WebSocket. Yeah, this I do know. Like you use the browser's WebSocket, but I was expecting like some weird shenanigans stuff. That's it. Oh, ah. Well, that's not completely how you do it. So you can check this out. It on the yes, the soap, the XML, yeah, but uh, and this is completely wrong. It's not just JSON over HTTP. REST is so much more, as uh, where is that? htmx.org/essays. By the way, if you have not checked, yeah, how did REST come to mean the opposite of REST? This, you have to read this article. I have read it. It is quite awesome. REST was apparently never supposed to be a JSON thing, and Carson Gross does an excellent job of this. And I highly recommend you read all of these HTMX articles. They're honestly quite cool. Like one of my favorite ones is, let me see where that is. Where that go? Look, it's called locality of behavior. Let me see if I can search it up. Locality of behavior. This right here, where yeah, the behavior unit of a code should be as obvious as possible by looking only at that unit of code. That is so good. I mean, this was even more relevant during the whole vanilla JavaScript era, but it is just as relevant right now. So yeah, that is honestly something I try to live up to in my own code. But yeah, so moving on. Yeah, I don't know all of this. Yeah. Don't explain me WebSockets. Show me WebSockets. Right, so this is what I was trying to look for. Socket.io. There we go. Yep. This was what I was looking for, because I was sure that there was something that okay. In the Node.js world, there are two ways to import the modules. Yeah, I prefer this way. Project initialization. Go, create the server. Yeah. That all that is good. I already have. There we go. The Socket.io client package is what we need, really. Okay. Do it like that. I guess React route is the one we're going for then. I mean, other than us using the all of the cool I mean, I know it would be ridiculously easy in React, like it would be as simple as just a simple uh, message and set message, and then it's a set message. Probably we use some what is that called, on effect callback magic. Yeah, we can use some of that as well, and these two would essentially get the job done. Yeah, although that's really not a challenge. mm, oh, what HTMX it is. HTMX. I mean, there's no difference between HTMX and that at this point, but I don't even think we need to use this. WebSockets? Oh. If we wish to establish, that's awesome. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Source for, okay. So I have to go to the source code from GitHub and navigate to slash test. No slash, okay. Okay, so how do we do that? This is just a raw dog implementation. I love it. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. So, yeah. Let's try doing this. Yeah. So we need HTMX, but first up, we need to do a lot of internal stuff for this to work. Does it really need the server context? Oh, we are in db.go. Let's shift to API, go all the way down, and say func handle front end dot response writer, and r is http dot west right there, and yeah, we can have like a static slash index dot html folder right there. Is emmet valid? Emmet, no emmet. I guess I can use ChatGPT as emmet. Generate the emmet equivalent. I'm sorry. There we go. That's weird. That's really weird. Why would it take me right there? I mean, like, if I run a prettier like that, this is the appropriate thing. Oh, so it was taking in the context of head. No, it's still that. The soft tab stop to be 2 and then retab. Okay. How much is the tab stop? Okay, you know what? I don't care. So the title would be notification. And oh no. Let's see if it is in the register somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, that actually has an internal formatter. Great. So I guess all I need to do is content is os dot read file of static slash index.html returns 2. Yeah, it also returns an error, doesn't it? And if the error is not nil, then I know fmtp dot f println to the w error reading index.html to send to browser. Okay, or else fmtp dot f println w comma content. And okay, just for the sake of using if r dot method equals to post mpp dot f println w comma get only. Right, okay. And so, but where do I put this? Okay, so instead of handle home, this can be s dot handle. Oh, there's no s at all. Handle the front end is that. So, okay, the moment of truth. Let's see if that works. Localhost 234. Oh, that's just bytes. Oh no. Let's see what we can do about that. Does it really return bytes? That should be talked about more often. Yeah, there we go. Hello world. So yeah, we are able to send in our HTML right there. Weird, man. Okay, so we have the HTMX right there. And then there are two ways we can go about the Tailwind part. One is we just raw dog the Tailwind implementation, just include in all of Tailwind, which is not really recommended. I mean, we would lose all the essential benefits of it. Or we just take out 2 minutes of our day, quickly run connects the I forget how to do Tailwind each and every time. Yeah, there we go. We need these. Except it's bun. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Now I need to edit it. Content would be Uh, how do they define the content? Okay. Yeah, we want something similar. We want something really similar to that. But instead of src, it is static. Weird that it is. I'm sorry. I have a really bad cold today. Okay. So hopefully now all we need to do is actually let's edit the make file as well and do a quick CSS thing, which is 1x tailwind. Is that how you do it? Yeah, that command right there. Okay, that command right there. Slash static slash inputs.css outputs that to slash output.css and it watches it. So yeah, while we are at it, let us create the input.css and in our .getignore add in the node modules and also the static slash output .css right there. Okay, so that makes much more sense. And now if we run make css, that should do it. And here now if I add class is equal to text xl, then head on over to wherever that is. Oh, right. What do you mean it's not happening? Yeah, I mean this is able to detect it. Oh, I am dumb. Yeah, there's nothing in output.css. Oh, it's not just output.css, it is static slash output.css. Yeah. Yeah, this right there. What? Alright. Okay, I know what I'm going to do here will offend so many people right now, but it's the easiest way, and yeah, you should not blame me for it. Handle CSS and the content it reads from static slash output.css right there. And oh, not to mention in the input we should be adding all of this. Header reading output.css. Please run make css. Cool. Now all we need to do is I guess is I mean, tell me another easier way. Would I have googled stuff how to do it? Obviously not. I mean, yeah, to be fair, it is much easier now. I just say slash css, go make run it again. What happened now? Yeah, you're getting all of your stuff. What's the problem? Is there no text Excel? Yeah, there is text Excel. Why is it not reflecting to you? Yeah. I did not know setting stuff up would be so hard. Like color red or something? Like, you know what? I'm probably mistaken. So let's just copy what they're asking me to. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was the underline though. Is there an underline? Yeah, there is underline. Then what seems to be the problem? Does it okay, have to host a static file in code? Oh, yeah. How do I do it again? That is why they probably ask you to always read the friendly manual. Oh, it's just handled. Cool. And so this method can disappear. Oops. Okay. I never thought setting stuff up after so many days would be this hard. Okay, alright. Even if it is not, let me actually try that. Static slash input.css. Output.css. Okay, what? Let's try it in private browsing. No, it's still hello world. Is that because it acts as the yeah, something like that. Mm. Mm. I usually do this with gin, and now I'm understanding why. What? Okay. So, how about we remove this guy altogether? Okay, what? I've honestly never had this error with gin. Okay, I can do that. Where is that thing? There we go. Because apparently that is a mux. So it tries its best to match stuff. I do not want that happen. I guess that is what the error finally boils down to. Uh, but what the actual hell is happening here? Okay, let's try it the hard way. First start CW, no? Yes, start. What am I even trying to do here? Nope, this is not happening. You know what? I'll try figuring this out later. Oh my god, I had no idea it would be this tough. I have set up lot of Tailwind stuff before. I just don't know what happened this time. Might have done an oopsie somewhere. Okay. So I guess in this index.html all we would have to do is go right here and where is that? Play CDN. And include this little bit. There we go. And now hopefully it works flawlessly. It's okay. Alright, we need that. We do not need all of that. What is this? Oh. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Okay, so oh, by the way, I have to keep checking the music because yesterday actually there was a small copyright issue because accidentally a song that I normally listen to started playing for 10 seconds before I stopped it. It's weird, but that essentially caused a small copyright issue, so I had to actually mute that clip. It was a whole ordeal, so I don't want to go through that again. Yeah, so essentially how do I do it? I'm still considering that do we even need this altogether? I mean, that's what is really bothering me. Uh, mm, but what we want to do is very simple. Okay. Let me actually show you how simple it is. Right? So, let us simply have a form here. It's a really simple form. And right here we have two inputs. Okay. Yeah, both can be text for now. We can happily style these all later. But let me give this the ID of login, and let me actually start writing a script here. I do not know what happened to index.html. Let me actually indents in HTML, any of them are not working. Yeah, let's check a bunch of stuff. Nope. Nope. Didn't help. That's okay. Anyways, so let socket is equal to new WebSocket of ws local host 1234 slash what is that, slash notif. Yeah, we'd call it notif. Is that notif? Yeah, that's notif. Cool. So let us actually have a function called append message, or that's message bin can be document dot get element by id bin, and socket dot on connect is a callback function message bin dot append to append to a HTML node. I keep forgetting these basic stuff, that is why I keep doing these streams in the first place. They're extremely useful for stuff like remembering these and all. Oh, this is the any other way? Oh, we could probably do that. Like the noob way of it. This is just to showcase how much I need to learn in JavaScript, because I honestly have a ton to do. Actually, I don't need to do this. My this thing already does it. So I think all I need to do is message dot on message. I need to send in an event, and that event in our HTML, it appends it with the p plus p dot data, and end it right there. Okay, that's all I need to do, hopefully. And right here, yeah. How do I send in headers with the new WebSocket connection in JS? ChatGPT sometimes is very reaffirming, so I just wanted to check. This is actually quite interesting. Okay. Yeah, this. Uh, Let me see if I can log into my account and upvote this because this is actually cool. Uh, mm, where did that go? By the way, I I do not recommend doing that. Mhm. There it is. This hopefully should work. Although for this to work, we need to do a little bit of magic in the front end. So where instead of just being the header, if auth header is equal to just nothing, then the auth header should actually be r dot cookie or cookies. Okay, r dot cookie of it can be authorization as well, but I don't know why he added the authorization comma header. In all of, even in this contingency, if the user is not even set the cookie, we know for 100% that this guy is messed up, right? So oh wait, don't redeclare it, just var error to be of type error. Okay. So the auth header is actually a HTTP cookie right now. Okay. Unable to parse header nor cookie, and then we return. That's a savage reply actually. Let's call this auth cookie. Auth header is auth cookie dot string. Yeah, and then for now also print ln the auth header for me because I do want to verify. Yeah, okay, so this right here, instead of setting in the authorization, where can I set in the cookies? Environment. No, not the headers. How do we call that? Cookies. Yeah, like where can I set the cookies? What to set cookies in Postman? Mm, mm, okay, you know what? I guess instead of the postman, it would be easier to do it from this. Okay. Yeah. Document dot cookie. Is that how you do it? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why can it not establish a connection? Index out of range. Oh, right. The cookie actually escapes. So that was probably not a good thing. I should have probably used that or something. That actually is cooler. And it's a quick fix. What is that? Oh, hi, TechDie Tutorials. Hi. Okay. Mm, there we go. Hopefully now it makes more sense for both the parties. Why can it not establish once again? Yes, exactly. Alright. Mm, dot. Is there any way we can get its value? Yeah, I think we probably wanted that in the first place. Message is not defined, but it is connected. There we go. Bingo. So okay, so we have a message pin. Honestly, message pin is null. Oh right. Div of pin. Yeah. Ta-da. Cool. Connected to the notification server. Awesome. You guys have to forgive me for my cold. Hungry, grab a Snickers. Nope, science. Hungry, grab a Snickers. That's it. Nope, science. How are you? How are you, my guy? Nope, science. How are you, my guy? Cool. Cool. Now what we will and can do is essentially wrap this all in document dot get element by ID login slash add event listener submit the callback function Yeah, I guess this is more appropriate, something like that. Uh, Something like that would be more appropriate. And yeah, once it is in that, uh, uh, can you quickly console.log for me? This is honestly embarrassing. How to add event listener for form and get value of name. So event.prevent default event dot oh yeah, or we could have used the parse form thing as well, but that's okay. And the name is id. ID would be password and the name would also be password, right? And oops, let id is equal to document dot get element by id and let password is equal to document dot get element by id of password, and this right here can go and be replaced with value plus that plus password dot value. Isn't that how you do it? Yeah, that seems good. An event listener. Oh, those were almost invisible. Like what? Class is border2 border black and margin of text to be 2. Oh, that's not margin, that's mx. Yeah, that makes much more sense in my weird head. And yep, we yank this from right there and paste it in right there. Okay, and we also need a button of type equal to submit, and we have to say login. Okay, and right towards the end we say the class would again be border2 border black, little padding of like 2. Cool. Login. So let's get in Jake's ID first. So that's the ID and that's the password, and we log in. Oops, we forgot the most important step. But that still refreshes it. Did this do nothing? Can you at least console.log hello for me? This damn. Oh, okay. And connected. And hey, how are you, my guy? Sub class would be px of 4 and py of 2. The border is black again, and the border is 2. And where did this go? This px is 2. Looks good. Okay, cool. Looks alright, but I would probably give it a my y. Oops. Okay, and also the w should probably be like 3 by 5, not much. Oops, the wrong place to give w of 3 by 5, but I had to do all of that. My of 3 and w of 3 by 5. There we go. But also my x of 2. Okay. And this thing, this should probably be not that. And honestly, one of the only languages where I actually and I know this is most probably my fault for not setting it up properly, but I do not like writing HTML CSS in NeoVim for some reason, and it's really weird why. I do not know. Actually, you know what? Right here in API, connected to notifications server, and fmtp dot println printf actually connected to the notification server, and right there should be what? ws dot remote adder. There we go. Yeah. Refresh login. You are connected to the remote notification server. Awesome. Yeah. And who else? And honestly, since we are sort of verifying it at this point, give me a second. Yeah, so since we are actually verifying it at this point, that here where we we are actually getting the whole sub with the either that connected, and all the way there we delete it, and sub dot name. That would be pretty clean if that were the case. We could add that connected. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. So let me connect it right there, and oh, that those people connected, and science can connect as well. mhm, mhm. Yep, and that. Oh, cool. Uh, yep. So that makes sense. And yeah, so this is essentially all that we needed to make it happen. So now we not only have a front end to this, uh, yeah, let's actually look at how a broadcast can look like. Uh, this is your front end broadcast, and I send it. Broadcasted notification. Hey, this is your front end broadcast. No, this is the front end. Yes, so that works. And I guess all that is left to do are some quality of life improvements. Like we can probably have a counting right here that whenever it writes, it implements. And that broadcasted sensor notifications to the count. Yeah, that would actually make the message a little bit clearer for me as well. Yeah, so login. Yeah, so Jake is connected, Noob Science is connected, and if we go and send in the broadcast, that's weird. Alright, that should be a D. So let's log in again, and with the login API, yes, Jake is logged in, Noob Science is logged in. Let's broadcast and broadcast it to notifications. Well, that is broadcasted notification to clients. Yeah, that would be much more appropriate. Anyhow, but yeah, that essentially is the whole project. And yeah, I could probably, to be a bit more clear, rename this to front end. And where else do I have to change it? Yeah, right, that's the only place I need to. But yeah, alright, there we go. So yeah, that's essentially all I had to do. You know, I've spent way too much time to just come up with this thing for this, but hey, it is something. Anyhow, I guess we can quickly commit all of this. Let's actually see what all we did today. Oh, weird errors time. That's weird. Because if I go get diff right now. Alright, once you committed, there's no diff. Okay, that's good. I always keep forgetting it. format, add front end. It's as simple as that. And what shortcut did I configure for pushing? E. Yeah, okay. Get push. Let me approve that, and it is pushed. Let me use this cool command line tool I have called quit. Set up, and there we go. You have the front end ready. It's just index.html. So this is honestly my first time working with sockets, and I'm a lot more confident that I can do stuff now with it. They're pretty cool overall. I mean, the main thing that probably needs to be kept in mind is one thing. It's always a for loop. That's probably a wrong example. Well, yeah, it's always a for loop. And another thing, you have to upgrade the connection. That's essentially what they really are, WebSockets. I was always scared of them, but now that seemed pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, that is today's stream. I guess we were successfully able to do stuff, and well, thank God it reset and it didn't go to some other thing. Anyways, let me close out this as well, and will not be needing that anymore. Close that out, come out of it. Oh. Although, one thing that I did always wanted to work on is, I've probably not showed you guys this, but I have this really cool tool called Quit that opens up Firefox, not Firefox per se, but it has like cool little utils for Git. I think I called it Git stuff. Yeah. So this Git stuff is currently written in Go, and I plan on changing it to Rust, so that it's a bit easier. And my yank is finally a completed tool, I can proudly call it, although there is this one error where it seems to be ignoring during, so I'll probably have to fix that as well. Let me see where that happens. I think it should be at handle list or something. Hidden true, respect, ignore true. Let's see what happens now. Because this thing right here, if I do a quick du/h, it is 127, but yeah, that's just ridiculous. Hidden is also false, I guess. Okay, let's see what happens now. No, it's still that. There is something going on that I'm not able to figure it out. It is when I essentially messed up my what do we call it? The calculation system, and replaced it to be this. And now it's essentially all weird. Okay, I always wanted to see what would happen if I do that. Let's see what will happen if I do that. That would actually be right. So yeah, essentially we did an oopsie. Okay, def. Yeah, that's it. Actually, I always wanted to see if I do this and I do a git blame, Uh, Git blame. That's it. Okay, that's it. But I guess the fix the size and PP. There we go. So now it should be fixed in all of the latest versions. To do that, I need to do a quick cargo.toml as well. Yeah, this should be a pretty quick fix. To 0.3.1. Main, there we go, and then we do a quick cargo publish. So while that happens, I can probably work on ending the stream. I'm just kidding. I'll show you the conclusion of this. But how do you like the wallpaper? It's the rose pine thing. I've been collecting a ton of wallpapers nowadays, so let me know if you want me to make like a GitHub repo of the best wallpapers. I probably plan on doing that. Well, Rust compilations are famous to be being very slow. So, there we go. Now I guess all I have to do is a quick cargo build release. And once that is done, I can update it for my own instance of it. MV, there we go. If I do a quick yank V, there we go. Okay. So now if I do a yank list with the size, it shows the correct. So I can probably go over to yank config, open up my text editor of choice, and call this to be true. Write that out, and that's it. Although that is really interesting, like the place where I have sort of given the option to edit the config, right? Because I forget what all options I had to give. Is it here or vim or something? Because it has to be somewhere, and putting it in util seems like something I might do. Is it in files? Is it in config itself? Because like to change the config, I think I should probably go over to the I should probably go over to the handler and go to command. There we go. Yeah. With the defined text. Okay. So this right here. So all of that is it before the prompt with editor command. Actually, it's probably better that there is no editor command. Why? What changed in it? I'm not going to comment that. Anyways, so with that, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good one watching this. I know this is like a far cry from how productive we were yesterday, but hey, we at least have a front end now. And this is where I would probably start doing some other stuff that I always wanted to do, like making a chat server instead. So notification is like the easy one. The next would be chat server, which would be pretty hard. So I'm pretty excited for that. So we'll look into it. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. Happy Sunday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and speaking of which, the NeoVim config video, for which I got a lot of views, is going to drop today or day after tomorrow. So keep a lookout for that. With that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. Bye.